This isn't my usual painting style, but then again, the one call I had wasn't my usual kind of call either. This is day 8 of illustrating my poetry book, and today's chapter is called One Last Call. My feelings now are completely different from what I felt back then, but still, my hands began to move on their own, and that's usually how I end up writing my best lines too. I don't plan them, they just happen. I didn't plan for this painting to look like this, just like I didn't plan for that call to break me down. It was the last call I ever received from the person I was falling in love with, even though back then I wasn't fully admitting it to myself. And as the lines in the book say, I was sitting before the heater, yet my whole body was aggressively shaking, syllables stuck in my throat and then loudly shooting out, ringing. My throat gasped for air, the kind that made me suffocate. My whole body screamed due to the betrayal feeling because you forgot one of the two things I ever wanted from you: to communicate. I was breaking down in the heat of the moment, but I was so thankful for their listening because I had no idea if the old times kept the line from closing or if it was just pity for my cracking whispering. I was just really glad that he was still giving me this, listening to my breaking. Because with that call, I shattered, and that's why I decided to paint this chapter in such an abstract way, because in that moment, everything around me exploded. Or maybe it wasn't the world at all, maybe it was just my heart that burst, and the colors blurred until nothing looked real anymore. And that's one last call.